Hello everyone and welcome to yet another exciting video. I hope all of you are doing great despite everything that is going on in the world. Now today's video is very interesting. We're talking about TV series you actually have to watch before you kick the bucket. Now I know that there are great series out there, but for this list I managed to find ones that have longer seasons so that when you start watching it's a marathon till the end. So without wasting time, let's get this video started right now. So I'm going to move a little to my left so that we can reserve this space for the previews and trailers and everything. The number one series on our list is Prison Break. You all thought I was going to start with Game of Thrones, didn't you? Well, you were wrong then, and you'll be wrong again, because it is not Game of Thrones, it is Prison Break. Prison Break is a very interesting series. A man is sentenced to death for crimes he did not commit. His only hope is his brother, who deliberately gets himself into the same prison, and together they plan how they will escape. There are 5 seasons of Prison Break, so anyone who hasn't watched it, I highly recommend you to do so, because there are scenes that will get you to the edge of your seat. You'll definitely enjoy this one. The second series is Empire. Now on Empire, a very rich man in the music industry is having a hard time picking a successor between his 3 sons. Now these 3 sons are always arguing and fighting over who should take over the company, and then there's so much conflict among them. And then aside from them, there's an ex-wife who also wants a cut in the shares. Now Empire has a total of 6 seasons. Each season has about 16 to 18 episodes, but the first season has 12 episodes, so you really need to watch this one, guys. It's a really nice one.
Thing that gets in my way.
Number 3 is Game of Thrones. Now anyone who has watched Game of Thrones will tell you that the 9 noble families are always fighting over the lands of Westeros. There are fights, there are conflicts, and then an ancient enemy appears after a very long time, and you might all know who this enemy is. Now Game of Thrones has a total of 8 seasons, and then next year there's a spin-off coming. It's going to be called House of the Dragon. So in case you haven't watched Game of Thrones, go find it, watch it as we wait for the spin-off that is coming out in 2021.
Order of the Night's Watch.
Next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
Now the 4th series is my all-time favorite, Person of Interest. Now Person of Interest is a very simple series. A very rich tech billionaire once created an AI machine that is able to detect crime before it happens. So with the help of a former CIA agent, they're always able to save lives, stop crimes, and keep these lives safe. It's got 5 seasons in total. It was cancelled in the year 2016, but to date it still remains to be my all-time favorite, and I am not ashamed to say that. Find it on Netflix and some more other streaming sites, and I'm sure you will enjoy it as much as I did.
Built you to see bad things that might happen.
The next series is Vampire Diaries. Now on Vampire Diaries, a girl is torn between 2 brothers who are actually vampires. Now in this series you can expect a lot of love, danger, and disaster. This series was so successful that it gave birth to 2 more series, that is the originals and then the legacies, but I'd recommend you to start with Vampire Diaries first, then you can proceed to the other 2. It's one of the most successful series out there with a total of 8 seasons, so once you start there is no stopping until you finish.
How can I deny what's right in front of me? Someone who never...
Now the 6th series is called Strike Back. For all of you out there who love military action, then Strike Back is the series for you. Strike Back is about a team who conduct high-risk missions across the world. They go around saving people who have been kidnapped, stopping terrorists from bombing places, and stuff like that. It has a total of about 7 seasons, with each season containing about 10 episodes, so everyone who likes a lot of action, Strike Back is your go-to series. Number 7 is Money Heist. With the help of an unusual group of robbers, a criminal mastermind known as the Professor plans to perform the biggest heist in history by stealing about 2.4 billion in the Spanish Mint. Watch Money Heist on Netflix. Tell me what you think in the comment section. The next series is Vikings. Now Vikings takes us to the brutal and mysterious world of Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar was a farmer and a warrior who wanted to explore and travel the world and raid. He eventually becomes a king, and as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility. He faces so many challenges as a king, but that's for me to know and for you to watch. So find Vikings, watch it, and I'm sure you'll be entertained. Now the next series is The Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale is about an alternate world where women are treated as property. They are forced into sexual servitude as a way to repopulate the world. Now this series will make you love some actors and hate others with a passion. I highly recommend you to watch it. It's on the Hulu streaming site and you will definitely enjoy it. Before I unveil my 10th pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The last series I'm going to be talking about is The Big Bang Theory. Now this series is a comedy about two very brilliant scientists who know everything about science but nothing about how the world works. One day they get a neighbor, a girl, who is able to teach them how the world works, how to interact with people as the episodes progress. Now The Big Bang Theory is one of the funniest series out there, together with Friends and Young and Hungry, and there are so many, but Big Bang Theory is my top most recommended series because personally I've watched it and I cannot get enough of it. Watch it as well, tell me what you think.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Guys, we have come to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you're going to find this series and watch them, and I really hope that they're going to entertain you. That is a lot of hope. Anyway, that's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be sure to get back to you. So having said that, I'm going to go away now. So bye, stay safe, and take care.